Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, I decided that I wanted to get some of the raw speed modules under production, so began working toward that particular goal, to at least get some facility that is making them automatically without me having to manually sit there and make them. So that was my plan here, and began working on all that. Got all of the various circuit boards that are required to make that happen. And now we need to start assembling all the various modules all the way up to the Mark 8 variety. And I have started working on bringing some of the materials over. I didn't quite get as much of that done as I would have liked, but I got something done. And because we're just doing one-to-one, we're just going to kind of chain this. So we should be all right there. Now, in the comments, someone suggested that I should probably make a dedicated facility for this. And I probably am eventually going to have to make a dedicated module facility. Because as we advance into some of the higher tech levels, especially the space extension mod techs, that we're going to need modules of various types. As part of a lot of this construction. So, yeah, there you go. We're definitely going to have a dedicated module facility at some point. But this will at least let us work, or let me work through, having these modules available for some of these production facilities to just reduce the amount of construction that is going to need to be done. Is the words that I was looking to try to say. Okay, so let's go. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get to work on this. We're going to need probably 8 of those. If I had to guess. Alright, so I brought over the module cases, the module contacts that we're going to need, the module main boards, and then we're going to do logistics requests for the speed circuit boards and the effectivity circuit boards. Now I'm wondering if I shouldn't make more contacts. Because the contacts need what? They need copper and gold. We have a source of copper and gold here. I think we should be alright. I think we should be alright. I do need to get some research going. And what do I want to do? I don't really need a lot of this stuff here, the military stuff, because If I need to kill nests, I just walk into them. So I guess we'll work on the electric poles and substations. Oh wait, these are the wrong things. We need assembly machines, not the electronics assembly machines. Okay. Well, we'll let those manufacture. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have the electronics assembly machines available. Alright, so here we want to make the Mark 1 raw speed modules. I did kind of mess that up. I want to actually put that there. Mark 1 raw speed modules, right. Because this is going to run along this whole thing. Alright, substations are done. Train braking force. Sure. Alright, these guys are going to come in there. And then what we're going to have is 2 requester chests. You are going to be requesting the speed circuit boards and the effectivity circuit boards. Actually, I could just use 1 requester chest for both. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. So, now, Mark IIs. Alright, how am I going to standardize this? Because you also need the speed circuit boards and need effectivity circuit boards. You definitely do this. And it also needs some solder. And everything is going to need solder going forward. So, do I have a line that has just solder on it? I do. Okay, so that's going to be easy to come by. bring it through on this side. Oh, we don't actually need it there. We need it here. Right. I saw a little indicator that something was being attacked. Odd. But it only lasted for a second, so I think whatever it was, it hit a defense fortification somewhere. Which is weird. Because there shouldn't be anything that is able to reach us as being hit by pollution. Okay, whatever. I just saw that little thing, little blink down there for just a second. So, hopefully it doesn't become an issue. Alright, Mark IIIs. You guys need the solder. Interesting that you don't need the contacts for the 3s. But the 4s do, the 5s do, the 6s, the 7s, and the 8s all need the contacts. Okay. That's fine then, I guess. We'll just run right past there with that then. Alright, and this one needs the logic boards. Speed logic boards and effectivity logic boards. They should be available. Yep, they're on their way. We're going to need a source of transistors. Here's transistors and basic electronic components. We don't really need the basic electronic components. Okay. Let's see, how could I go about that? I just need the transistors. Okay. Key to research guy. Let's see, the one I bring it down here? I think I can. Oh, they are bots. Bots are being attacked. Going past there. Alright, well that means I have to take care of that situation now, because I can't let that continue. Very well. That was here, was it not? Yes, that was here. Okay. Gotta make my way through the woods here. There we go. Situation neutralized. Is there anywhere else that I might need to clear off? Yeah, probably that island, these islands, just to be safe. Alright then. Alright, back to what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. Okay. So this has everything that it needs, right? Yes. So then, next is going to be the Mark IVs. And it needs the contacts. It needs the solder. Right, it's going to need a requester chest. Alright, braking force for the trains is all done. Vehicle fusion cell equipment. Pump jacks research. I guess I could unlock the top tier pump jacks. Might as well. You need logic boards. Yep, so you should be requesting that stuff. Bond should be bringing that over. Good. Now, we need the integrated electronics over here. If I could get that onto that belt, that would be great. And here's the integrated electronics. There you go. Pump jacks research is done. Electric energy accumulators. Sure. That'll be done in like a couple of seconds. Alright, there we go. Piece of cake. Alright, next one. Mark V's. Alright, here's where we're going to need the polished rubies. Okay, not a problem. I have them in the logistics network. So, we're going to need the contacts. Done. We're going to need the solder and the integrated electronics. Done and done. And we're going to need the requester chest. With the logic boards. Plus the polished rubies. So they should be on the way. Yep, they're on the way. Good. And that's using about, what, 40 bots to do all of this? I can always add more bots to the system if I need it. Okay. Inserter capacity bonus. I didn't really use normal inserters anymore. But that does allow access to the stack inserter capacity bonus. So we'll go ahead and knock that up, or knock that in there. Still saying we got on the way. 102. Alright, well, we'll just continue work here. You are now going to be 6s. Raw speed module 6. There we go. Delivery arrived. Excellent. Module contacts. Solder. Integrated electronics and polished emeralds. Okay, so. Inserter capacity bonus, but we need the space science packs for this. 1,000 of them. Electrolyzer 4s. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock that. Alright, requester chest. We need processor boards. Speed processor boards. Effectivity processor boards. And the polished emeralds. And that'll bring over everything we need for the Mark 6s. Mark 7s. Effect transmission. I mean, I could grab that. Okay. Mark 7s are going to need the contacts, the solder, the integrated electronics, and we're going to need CPUs. Alright, well that's going to be a new thing we're going to have to bring on over. But, same stuff here. Speed processor boards. Processor boards. Topaz. Topaz. Okay. Oh, you have no power. Interesting. Okay. So now I need to sort out where we're going to get CPUs. Well, here's the CPUs. I think I can actually do this. I would just need to add a splitter there. And what I would do here as well is extend this here. There we go. Ooh. That's going to interfere there. Not a problem. Just do a little S-curve there. And we'll bring these on over to here. And we'll bring them down to where they're going to be needed. Good enough. There we go. What are we missing? Oh. That. I think what I'm just going to go ahead and do is just unlock everything. Just roll through all of this stuff. I think no point not to. Alright. And you're going to be Mark 8s. Hopefully I should be able to finish this up. We're going to need the contacts, solder, transistors, all the transistors and the integrated electronics. That's new. And the CPU. Okay, well we got everything we need here. So you're going to come down there, you're going to come down there, you're going to come down there. I need the requester chest. We're going to need those CPUs. There we are. And you are going to need processor boards and diamonds. Which seems to be an odd thing. But that's fine. Passive provider chest. And we'll go ahead and dump the output in there. Alright, once those diamonds arrive, this thing should fire up. Oh, right. That actually needs to be set there. There we go. There's the diamonds. And what I may end up doing funnily enough, is once we actually start getting some of these modules, putting modules into these factories to make the modules faster. Alright, but we are running now. Excellent. And we are at the end of the episode. So, with that all set up and rolling, we'll end it here, and then we'll probably get back on over to start working on our rocket fuel that we're going to need when we come back next episode. So, for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.